Hey Scorpios, welcome to your February and March 2018 reading. I'm going to be doing a little bit of traveling, so I'm sure that wherever I am, if in fact I do the travel, I will be able to do the February readings. But just in case, I was like, all right, just in case. All right, so let's get started. If you want to read, look into the description box, follow the directions, and then I would think that you're real smart and we can get going. If you don't want to email me after you purchase the reading, the PayPal receipt will be enough and I'll come get you. You can come get me or I'll come get you. But if I don't hear from you like within an hour or two after you paid, I will be quite concerned, all right? Because I stop everything when money talks. It talks loud. It said, hey, get off the phone. Yeah, you got some money here. Somebody means business. Girl, I got to go. Baby, I got to go. All right. So, Scorpios, let's see what's going on with you, okay? I got some cards that are already out. It looks like I see the Two of Wands, the Ten of Coins reversed, and the High Priestess. So, some of you felt really lost about maybe multiple people in your significant relationship, okay? So we have the High Priestess, the Ten of Coins reverse, and the Two of Wands reverse. Some of you could have been dealing with a Virgo, a Capricorn, a Taurus, an Aries, Sagittarius, or Leo. Whatever the case is, it appears that somebody stepped out of a committed relationship and kind of was doing whatever they wanted to do, and it left you feeling a little lost, confused, empty, not quite sure how to handle it. You tried to handle it the best way that you could, and the best way that you knew was to go to maybe a high priestess, a reader, a tarot card reader, a psychic, a clairvoyant. Maybe you went to the dark arts, the white arts, dark magic, white magic, whatever the case was. You were trying to understand the mystery behind this whole phenomenon here. And it just kind of left you feeling just a little despair because you love this person, or, you know, they were better than nothing. And others of you really love this person and you just kept feeling left out in the cold. And that's your obstacle too. Feeling left out in the cold, or still having residual feelings from feeling left out in the cold from the past, because we are in the past energy. So where is this person coming from? What are their past energies? Their past energies, the Queen of Swords. So you could have been dealing with a Libra, an Aquarius, or a Gemini, mixed with the Ace of Pentacles reverse. So this person saw this relationship as being compartmentalized. They compartmentalized your connection. They saw one connection as being one thing and another connection as being, you know, something that fits with their really out there perspective. They have perspectives on relationships that are really out there. So in other words, they kind of felt like, since they laid everything on the table, that everybody knew, you know, the roles that everybody played and the position that everybody was in. But also, I really do feel like, despite you guys having some pretty awful fights, and despite you guys being really, him being or her being really at odds, because you guys had some real nasty drag out fights, I feel like in the past, this person really felt like you guys had a soulmate and have a soulmate connection with each other. Okay. And they feel like, that I see the Ace of Wands here. So they feel like, despite the fact that this is a relationship that's not considered the primary relationship, they still care deeply at one time for you. And, you know, but it was a sex thing that they understood was a sex thing. Okay. But it's hard for women to do that, you know, all the time. When women have sex, they release a hormone that makes a woman want to bond, unless you're dealing with a woman who's a sex addict. Okay. But most women, when they have sex with someone, they release a hormone that makes you want to bond and be closer to someone. So, you know, when somebody was coming over and they were bonding, and then they got up and left and went to their home, that didn't feel too good for either the wife, the significant other, or the person who, is on the side. Okay. So what is the present circumstances for you today, Scorpio? Well, now you're feeling really happy and satisfied and fulfilled. Some wish has come true. Some really deep-seated wish has come true for you. And this could be in the arts, this could be emotionally, this can be in regards to your relationship. This card is called the Lord of Happiness, and it represents you feeling really emotionally satisfied because something that you sought for or sought after for a very long time is now here, and is here for you to take a hold of, all right? And at the same time, you might be trying to, with the Devil reverse and a Three of Cups reverse, you could be trying to want to lay off the drinking, okay? Maybe you're trying to, maybe you have a new job now where you can't smoke bud anymore and you're trying to stop smoking bud. Maybe some of you, and this is not related to all of you because I read for Scorpios in third-party situations and nobody's going anywhere. So, but in this particular reading, it looks like somebody, Scorpio, is like where you are in the present, you're trying to do the right thing, all right? You're trying to remove yourself out of a toxic situation that's codependent. You're trying to create some boundaries. In fact, you have either physical boundaries or emotional boundaries through distance, physical distance, traveling, or through relocation. Maybe move. It looks like you're trying to really extricate yourself from someone who either drinks too much, who gambles too much, who uses too much, or you're trying to leave a third-party situation and maybe concentrate on one party, or, maybe you're trying to leave a third-party situation so that you can be happy to go get your 10 of Cups instead of just your 9 of Cups. Also, this can be interchangeable. This could be what you're seeing somebody else is doing, okay? But since we're talking about the Scorpio, I feel like the Scorpio is really happy. Some wish has come true. And the main wish is to get out of a third-party situation in which they were splitting their time between two people. I don't know, maybe somebody start going to God. Maybe maybe you're in the Bible Belt. It's like a lot of you guys are trying to change your ways and just be a better person. So the present energies for you, Scorpio, right now is that, you at one time felt really lost about multiple people in a relationship. You've decided that you no longer want to be a part of a triad. And some of you are trying to get out of this situation one day at a time. And with the Devil reverse, it's like you're calling on the powers of the universe. You could be calling on Jah, Oshun, Ra, God, Jesus, Mary, whatever your thing is, baby. Because do your thing, baby. Okay, so you're really serious about that. What are their present energies? What are their present energies? Well, from the cards that I already had laid out, it looks like you're coming up and they see you. Okay, so their present energies is that they're starting to feel a little left out of the cold too because somebody is gaining fame or something. Baby, let me just read the cards and mind my business. Stay out of your business, baby. I'm going to stay out of your business. So what I see, the first layer is maybe you guys are like in the public's eye. Maybe you're doing the makeup for somebody famous. Maybe this is the victory card. So the cards that represent how he feels or how this party, their present energy right now is the Queen of Wands reverse with the Six of Wands right side up. So they see that you're getting it together, that you're not messing around, that you are moving towards accomplishments. It appears that you have some public recognition that is very identifiable and very recognizable. And they see you as basically turning your back on the situation and not really wanting to go forward anymore. Yeah, they see you turning your back. That's so funny. They see you turning your back and not waiting for your ships to come in. You're like, I don't want to do this anymore by any means possible. So what are your Your obstacle, Scorpio. Your obstacle, as I said earlier, was Five of Cups, which is, it looks like there's been communication that's been, sorry, I spilled some coffee on my cards. It looks like communication has been shut down, so there may not be a way to communicate with someone, or communication could be shut down because of a restraining order. Some way, somehow, communication has stopped. And it appears that, Scorpio, the obstacle that you feel is how to deal with not feeling like you're left out in the cold anymore. All right, that's your main obstacle, which basically is you just, going through your normal feelings. That's normal. You have, it looks like you guys had some time with each other. When I see pentacles, people have been spending time with each other. Cups, we could just be texting and talking on the phone, and that is, yeah. All right, let's see. What are their obstacles? Okay, so again, you guys are mirroring each other. Their obstacle is they just don't know what to do to get you back. They don't want you to go, okay? They don't know what to do about the complicated situation that they're in. They feel blinded to freedom, and they feel stuck. They don't know how to. Some of you have just shut down communication. You've shut it down, and somebody is left feeling haunted and hurt, and they're experiencing a lot of dark nights of the soul, and they feel the effects of not having you around anymore, and it is making their primary relationship just awful. That's why they tipped in the first place, because they were miserable, and now they're like, oh, this old hag, where's baby, or whatever. So but I'm just playing. I don't want to hurt anybody's feelings in case you are the old hag. Oh, now you know. All right. No, but anyway, you ain't all that much of an old hag, because they still there with you. So, whatever. Baby. So, yeah, they're feeling really lost and confused, and they're just having these daydreams about how you looked in this particular dress, and, what maybe sex was like, and they just are really feeling you. Also, because there's two Eight of Swords, there could be a blockage with distance too. All right. Now, Scorpio, what are your future energies? Your future energy is, it looks like your future energies is to just kind of move on with your life and wait for your ships to sail in other areas, but not with this person. So I see you kind of moving on. This is an absolute end. And maybe some of you have moved away already, and your future energies is just turning your back to the situation and waiting for your ships to come in with whatever this thing is that's making you happy and giving you achievement, recognition, and public recognition at that. And I feel that, yeah, you're just really going to be focused on getting yourself together and having the strength necessary to not fall back into this situation. Now, what are their future energies? Some of you could have I don't see any justice cards here, but some of you could have really, like, somebody created distance between, two people, and it's kind of like, yeah. So for some of you, Scorpios, you are, you want to get out of this, and you want to see a way out, maybe through career. Some of you need, like, you want to get some type of career that you can get to get up off your feet in order to not have to deal with this anymore. But I see you really, truly trying to get on and just having some emotional feelings about that. Now, their future reading, their future energies are the Death cards, Death, Temperance, and the Two of Swords. Okay, so they still would like to have you in their future if you want to be in their future. Okay, they feel like you are like maybe one of their, like, a really good friend / soulmate. Okay, but they just want to do what they want to do and go where they want to go when they want to go there, and you're not having that. Okay, And let me just get 2 more clarifying cards on their future energy with you. What are their future energies with this Scorpio? Yeah, it looks like they just want you. Some of you could be dealing with the Libra too. Definitely Gemini with this card, a Virgo, Aquarius. So this is ruled by Mercury. So this is a Virgo or Gemini. This is a Libra, definitely a Libra. Okay, yeah. And this is an Aquarius or a Gemini. So it looks like they just want you to just get back into your position of being, someone that they see on the side while they do what they want to do. So basically, it's up to you. You can go back into that situation because I see if you choose to be a part of this, the door is still open, Scorpio. But it looks like you're trying really hard to break free from it. But they're open, they're open for you to come back and take your position as the side chick if that's what you want to do. And if you want a reading, just look in the description box, follow the directions, and we can get your reading up and going. If you live like Australia and stuff like that, a special shout out to Canada. You guys were the #1 views over in Vimeo. Thank you very much. And the #1 people who have the most subscriptions at Vimeo, followed by United States. Just thank you very much. Yeah, again, if you want a reading, just follow the directions in the description box because that lets me know that you're smart. And I love smart people. All right. Now, I think that there may be a Vimeo extension. Not an extension. I think I'm just going to do a new full reading just on Scorpio and love. Okay, so we're just going to see what's in the cards for love for February and March. All right. All right. God bless.
Hi, my beautiful people. By popular demand, Sunshine Tarot is now offering monthly subscriptions for extended videos on Vimeo for just $9.99. That's right. Each video is up to 20 to 30 minutes as well. So go to the link in the description box, select subscribe, and you will save up to 60% on all video inventory. Receive episodes before they are released on YouTube. You can stream anytime. You can watch on TV, your mobile, your tablet, anything. So you deserve spiritual empowerment. Invest in yourself. God bless.